Private company feeding us GMO foods, they wanting us trapped. My young boy just came home for a booting, that young nigga tapped. Can't be slipping when I'm puffing on a potent, silent but I stay strapped. Gave her wood, now she talking about family tree, you know it ain't that. Ain't got time for the bad bees, dog, I got money on mine. Watch my chain too long, had me nervous, I put money on your mind. The Cali be potent, that girl is a bogus, I can't risk my seed.
Okay, so what's up my people? So imagine, yeah, I was just sitting here and I'll show you. I'm literally just sitting here watching some content from the channel. As you guys can see. And then like the door knocked, bruv. Anyone who's been following the channel, and don't watch how I look like somebody's auntie, but it is where it is, bro. And I'm just chilling in my house. I don't need to be dressed up for nobody. But yeah, like anyone who knows, I've been so gassed. I've been waiting for this damn package to arrive. I've been so excited about it. Guess what's come? My Novritsch. So I'm gonna show you guys. Obviously it comes in this box. Obviously gonna hide my details so nobody can see where I live and all of that stuff. But it has come. It has come. So give us a sec. I'm literally just gonna go and eat some food because I was literally in the motion of eating dinner. Like I got dinner still half on the table. Or lunch, should I say? Not dinner. Half still on the table. So I'm gonna basically eat quickly. And then I'm basically gonna do a full unboxing. It will be you guys' first time seeing the burner as much as it is my first time. So I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It reminds me of like do you remember when I first got my, let me show you, this bad boy. When I first got this bad boy, obviously it looks different now because I painted it black and stuff, but when I first got this, the Vosk EU18, it reminds me of that excitement. Like I'm actually excited, like a little kid who was waiting for a toy, his new toy to come. But yeah, so peeps, just bear with me and we will get into it very shortly. Okay, wagwan my fellow airsofters. So this one's a heavily awaited video, not just for you guys but for me also, because I've been literally pining over this pistol since I came into airsoft. So even before my current love, which is this bad boy, I was pining over what's inside this box, and it took a sec to get there. And if I'm to be honest, I'm kind of glad it took a sec to get there, just because like I now understand airsoft a certain way. So it's gonna be you guys' first time seeing the pistol as well as mine in the flesh. What I've done is I've bought the little brother to the SSE18 from Novritsch. I bought the SSE18, which I think is very relevant just for my current loadout, the DMR type gun that I'm building. I wanted a full electric setup just because I've got so many gas guns. I feel like I've learned the benefits of them as well as the negatives of having a gas gun, especially in skirmish, because that's what I tend to play very often with them and them. But without further ado, obviously I've cut the box open, but I haven't actually looked at anything in there. So let's get into this together, guys. Let's get into this. Be yourself. How you claim Snickers when you be treacle. They never get any. Just grab some water. So boom, big up UPS for sorting me out. One thing off the top I did notice was they send you this thing, which is some kind of thing that's like a thank you envelope from them, which is very cool. Thank you, Novritsch. I appreciate that. I really do. So obviously I bust that a little earlier. I again didn't look at anything. I just thought, oh, it's cool, they sent me stuff, I wonder what's in there. So I bust it and I was like, oh, I ain't got time, I'm gonna have to have a look later. So let's have a look now. That's really cool. Man said they've sent me patches, and you know the maddest thing is I was gonna buy this patch online, but I stopped myself from buying it because I didn't own one of these guns yet. So I just feel like that's really cool. I'm officially part of the SSP18 clan, which I think is really cool. I'm gonna defo have to find somewhere in my body gear to put these two, because it's been a sec I've won in a Novritsch. So yeah, that's really nice. Thank you guys. I appreciate that, sir, being sent. What else is in here? Let's have a look. So it looks like some kind of booklet. Accessories. Do you know what's mad? This, by the time I'm done, is how my gun is roughly gonna look. Maybe not that color, but this is my hope. I probably won't build this current gun like that, just because the internal body on the SSE yeah, 18 P18, you can't get the internal, but on the SSP18 you can. So the E18 you can't, but the P18 you can. But what is this? Okay, some kind of training stuff, so you can get access to like the store, as well as it looks like the training academy, which is cool. Like, one thing I will say, if you're gonna buy from Novritsch, do utilize their training academy, because I haven't even had a Novritsch gun until now, but I've learned quite a few things watching that training academy. That's kind of what pushed me to buy this gun, because the training academy, I'm saying, speaks heavily about it. It shows you how the gun operates and stuff. We'd like to thank you for your order. It means a lot to the whole team. Oh, this is nice. How was your order? Do you know what? I appreciate this, because too many people send us stuff. I think I spoke about this in 2 or 3 other videos, where they send us stuff, but it's like they take our money and don't give a fuck about our feedback. I appreciate this. Thank you, Novritsch. I think you guys are probably, so far, unboxing wise, and I haven't even seen my gun, but unboxing wise so far, yeah, you guys have ticked quite a few boxes. I appreciate this, because you just want to feel like your money was spent well with a company who appreciates your sell, as well as sends you stuff. Yeah, this is really cool. Probably won't use all of them, but this is still cool to have. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I probably will use that somewhere. Maybe on one of the gun cases. Probably on one of the gun cases again. That's real cool. These are basically just stickers, guys. Probably will use that one. Some of them are a bit cheesy, I will say that. Make you look like a fanboy if you use them, to be real. But the Novritsch ones, so like the gun ones and the Novritsch logos, yeah, for sure. And I'm not knocking it, I get it. Like, if it was Novritsch was my brand, I would probably do the same thing, so I ain't even knocking it. It is what it is. And some people probably use them, but not so much for me. But some of them I will use. They are cool little stickers. Some of them might even make it onto my MacBook. I do like them. And then they give you like these stickers to let you kind of like know what BBs are in what loadout or what bottle, which I just feel like it's a cool thing to have, because these are the things you need for a loadout. So thank you again, Novritsch, because as much as I didn't purchase BBs off you guys, you gave me things that I will need. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And it looks like that's the end of that envelope. But yeah, like that's a very good start so far. There's stuff in there I will genuinely use. So big up Novritsch for going the extra mile, boy. And then patches, definitely gonna use those bad boys. I'm gonna have to look at my body gear a bit later and see where they fit, because yeah, like I could do with them. So we're gonna take the stuff out the box, and then we're gonna remove the box. So I'm not sure what is this. SSE18 USB charger. Okay, so this is the USB charger. So I bought a few things, I'm not gonna lie to you. I bought the gun, I bought the gun, the SSE18. I bought an extended mag, I bought a battery. I bought some red gas, because I heard Novritsch do green gas and red gas and all of that. So I thought, raw, the one company I haven't really tested is Novritsch gas. So I thought that might be worth a test for my gas gun. So I've done that. And then I bought a case as well for it, because I feel like it's wrong to have a Novritsch gun without a Novritsch case. Like, it just feels wrong. So I just bought that as well. So yeah, you'll be seeing an unboxing of basically all those things. So yeah, charging bag comes in a little plastic thing. I'll open that in a sec. So far so good. Let's get rid of some of this exterior so we can see what's going on in here. So extended mag, Novritsch. I'm already excited. It is pretty light, but I expected that because it is an electric gun. It's not gonna be heavy like how a what's it called mag, a gas mag would be. The thing that interests me is like they've built their own type mag. I can't even see the BBs, so I feel like when you load them, unlike other guns, even electric guns like electric rifles, you're still able to, oh, I tell a lie, you can't see the BB. So maybe that's a good point. They built the mag in an electric format, which is pretty cool. We have to see how that works out, but it does look pretty cool. Slim type mag. It is also light, but we'll unbox that properly in a second. Then I bought a battery because obviously you need one of these to operate the gun, but the gun doesn't come with it already. It doesn't come with this. Basically, you have to buy this separate. So I bought a 600 milliamp battery. Apparently this battery lasts forever and ever, but we'll see once we test it. I'll give you guys some feedback on that. I'm actually quite excited, to be honest, you know. Bit tired, so you probably can't hear it in my voice, but yeah. Then you got the Novritsch case. Like I said, they do two versions of these. They do the slightly bigger one, which is probably about this big, probably slightly a bit wider, but I thought just go for a smaller one. You know what I'm saying? It's only a pistol and maybe a mag or two I'm trying to chuck in there, because it's an electric gun. Do you get it? I'm not gonna want much in there, probably a battery and 2 mags. Do you get what I'm saying? And then we're done. So I went for the more smaller one. Nothing too special, it's just a plastic case. But I will say it feels alright. It feels like if I was to drop it a few times, it would be alright. Reckon if I dropped it off the side of a building, it would be done for, but it feels good enough. It feels good enough for what I'm using it for. And you know what? A couple of the stickers might go on this, you know, cause I feel like it looks a bit dead as just a black thing. Me, I like glossed up, not glossed up, but like, yeah man, give it some character. So we'll probably do that. I'll give it some character, put some decals on it. Then we've got the red gas, professional performance, red gas. Yeah. And one thing I will say is, yeah, I probably paid, don't quote me on this, but I probably paid about 14 quid for this. Now red gas tends to cost a bit more than that. I've bought red gas for probably about 16-17 quid from other companies, not gonna name the names. And initially, like, the bottle looks a lot taller. Like, let me give you something to run it by. This bottle looks massive. Like. So if I put it alongside Nupro's bottle, Nupro's bottle is quite considerably smaller than it. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Nupro's top would end here, their top ends here, so it's quite considerably a decent amount more. Does it say how much? 300 gram net. This is 500 milligram net. Okay, so that's probably where it is. It has like almost 200 milligram more in there. But with that being said, I ain't even used it yet, but I feel like I've got a good deal for my money, because it feels like the bottle feels better quality than the standard gases. Like, averagely when I bought gas, I felt like, oh, if somebody was to shoot that gas or I was to hit it off a tree too hard, it would probably burst. That's never happened. I've had a couple times where somebody shot it where it's sitting in my molly pouch in the back of my like belt, and it's got a couple dents, but even then it didn't burst, but it did dent quite bad. What I would say about this, I feel like even if you took this out onto an airsoft field and it fell on the floor, it feels quite firm. Like, it doesn't feel like it would dent. It feels like it would more scratch before it dents. So it already feels like good value for money. Plus it feels like liquid wise, another thing I find with gas, like, I don't want to name no companies, but I always shake gas before I buy it, just so that I can feel the liquid content on the inside. And that's because that tends to tell you how much you're getting for your money and how long it will last for. And one thing I can say initially straight off, this does feel very full. So if I'm gonna have if this cost, like if I'm correct, I think I paid, it can't have been more than 14 quid for this, like 13-14 quid, whereas green gas and red gas averagely cost more than that. I'd probably just go to Novritsch. You might have to spend the what's it called, delivery fee, but do you get what I'm saying? You're getting a lot better value for money. So now that I've seen this, as long as it performs like it should, I probably will only buy gas from Novritsch now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As long as this delivers, yeah, I feel like great value for money already, just by the feeling and the size of it. The nozzle also gives you the screw-on option as well. Like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we'll put that to one side, and then obviously, I don't know why that's open. Looks like it's opened inside the box. Let's get the box out of the way for a sec, guys. But yeah, and then we've got this bad boy. So let me just show you what came in the box. So we got this. I got the case, got the battery, got a charger, got an extended mag, and these things don't come standard, so please don't watch this video and think, oh, you'll get this if you just buy the pistol. Nope, guys, I had to pay for them separate. The pistol, if I'm correct, I think was 109 or 119. The battery, if I'm correct, probably was about 10 quid. The extended mag probably similar, 10 quid. Green gas about 14 quid. The case, I think, was about 10 quid, and then the charger probably about 8 to 10 quid. I think the battery was 8 quid, 8 or 10 quid. So yeah, like I made sure I bought a nice little setup, because there's no point having the gun without a battery. And though they send a standard mag, I thought, do you know what, I know me, man, if I've got a gun that shoots auto and it's electric, so I can rely on it, it's worth getting an extendo mag, because then I've just got endless capacity. I might even end up buying one more extendo mag and one more standard mag, so I've got 4 mags for this, just because I feel like, based on all the reviews I've seen, this can deliver what I want it to deliver, so there's no harm in having more mags for it. So yeah, this is essentially all that I bought. This bad boy I'm gonna put to one side, because this is something I'll be testing over the next month or two, and I will come back to this and I'll shoot another video where I speak on this. I did just include it just because, like I said, I didn't want to just buy one bottle of gas and spend the whole delivery fee, so it was wiser to buy it when I was buying other stuff. But yeah, we will speak a lot more about this. Saying 174 PSI. Like, I'm actually looking forward to this, man. I'm telling you, I would load it right now and do a video on the Glocks, but today is not about the Glocks. Today's about the Novritsch. So yeah, let's keep it moving sweet and nicely. So let's start with let's start with the gun. Let's start there. Something fun and interesting. Oh no, let's start with the battery charger. So like I said, it comes in like this plastic bag. I bought the basic version. I looked at the site and they have 2 versions of this. There's like a more bigger version that plugs into the wall, but I thought where more time I'm gonna be on an airsoft site, I'm not gonna have access to a plug, right? So it was better to buy the USB version, because all I need is a battery pack and I can just plug it up into the battery pack, plug it up straight into the battery, and I'm good to go type thing. That probably won't be the greatest thing for the lifespan of my battery, but where there's a will, there's a way, and I've got a solution to that as well. Like, I'm gonna watch how this delivers, because I want to keep this gun long term for my first loadout, the loadout with the DMR. I will keep an eye on this basically. If I don't feel like this does well, I will just go for the more heavy duty charger. But if Novritsch provide it, well, they don't provide it, you have to buy it separate, but if not, Novritsch recommend this is their recommended outdoor charger, then it should be half decent, right? So let's give it a go and we'll see. I'll probably do like a 3-month and a 6-month update, similar to how I did with the Vosk. Yeah, but yeah, nothing special. It just feels like a normal plasticky thing. It feels like if you were to smash it against the side, it might do quite some damage, so probably want to look after that and keep it somewhere safe. I'm probably going to get a little box thing to put that in, because I'm going to want that safe, or I'll probably keep it in there with the gun. Yeah, nothing else in there. 100 composable bag. Ah, interesting. So if you wanted, you could
ego tripping, think different and let go of the ego tripping. Think different and let go of the ego tripping. Think different, think different. Working 6 to 2 to pay some ish that's overdue. Meditate on past actions, ish I had to do. Working 6 to 2 to pay some ish that's overdue. Meditate on past actions, ish I had to do. Private company feeding us GMO foods, they wanting us trapped. My young boy just came home for a booting, that young nigga tapped. Can't be slipping when I'm puffing on a potent, silent but I stay strapped. Gave her wood, now she talking about family tree, you know it ain't that. Ain't got time for the bad bees, dog, I got money on mine. Watch my chain too long, have me nervous, I put money on your mind. The Cali be potent, that girl is a bogus, I can't risk my seed. My heart too low, took L's like fug. Big slime soon free. Had to drop cause the fans they keep asking. You drop trash, had the fans all laughing. Disappeared and I brother grown, we conversate, I ain't preaching. Roll some loud, talk some life, hold his mouth when I'm speaking. I had trauma about my childhood plus how I grew. I had trauma about my exes plus things they do. Ayy, ayy, look what I did to shine, ayy, ayy.